Hello, George Zauflik here from Christ Home. Just want to take this time of the year and thank you for all your financial gifts, in-kind gifts, and prayers received throughout the year. On behalf of all of us here at Christ Home, we would like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and invite you to watch a brief video of one of the children that was on our campus over 90 years ago. Please meet Essie. God bless you and Merry Christmas.
Apparently, my parents were not able to care well for us. There were 4 girls and a boy. I was the youngest. I was 18 months old, and my mother moved away from all of us. And then my father apparently decided he couldn't handle it, and they put me into Christ's Home. I suppose when I was getting older, I wanted more to see it. So I came up and visited, and it pretty much looked exactly the way it had the last time I saw it as a child. I remembered it as a beautiful, gracious old mansion and a long, sweeping lawn and a lot of oak trees, and there were always a lot of squirrels running around. And if we sat on the porch in the front of the mansion, we could watch Amish buggies going back and forth down on the highway. And one of my favorite places inside the building was where the 2 stairways came and curved backwards. And when we were getting ready to go to bed, we would get in line on the 2 curved railings, and we would sing a song about, "We're marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful to Zion. We're marching upward to Zion, beautiful city of God." Children love anything that's stable, that they can assume is going to happen. And that's what this was. This was a good night to the day. And I have memories of a big white horse. Whenever I would go to see him, he would simply put his head over the fence and put his nose way down near my face and smell me and decide, well, okay, I like her. I thought, wow, this is really something. A horse likes me. I was 6 years old, and they moved me and several other girls, and that was kind of frightening, which is not surprising. I mean, I was used to paradise, and suddenly everything was different. But I got used to it, sitting near the second window in a hot summer day, and the window was open, and I heard some birds making a lot of fuss, and I looked out, and there were 2 birds fighting each other. And I watched them and I watched them. And then I heard the voice of one of the house mothers saying, "Esther Young, pay attention." And of course I straightened up and forgot about the birds. We were expected, of course, to have the most perfect manners. I went into the Navy after I graduated from high school. And there again, I think I was trying to get back into a very routine, predictable life, because that's what the military is. I had a wonderful job at Penn State University. Between the job and having the children and a lot of wonderful hobbies, I had a good life. I lived in Newark, Delaware, and I am learning the older I get, the more fun it is to be an old lady. I'm not afraid of being 90. I think before I was put in Christ's Home, I think my life might have been very unpredictable all the time. And when I went to Christ's Home, I was immediately in an environment where I knew what to expect. Somebody yesterday used the phrase safety and stability when they were talking about what they appreciated about Christ's Hope. And I tell the children, take advantage of what you have right now. You will never, ever again have people that are so personally involved with you and keeping you from danger of whatever kind came along. There's a lot of help for you here, but you have to take advantage of it.